Hello and welcome back to Bohemian Brilliance. I'm Count Christo and this is the MEIOU&Taxes 2.0 campaign as the Emperor of the HRE. We're just trying to root out these Lollard heretics that have spawned in our capital. Oh, we have no missionaries. You're kidding. Shortage of missionaries is giving us -1. No. How long is shortage of missionaries going to last? Oh, no, 2 years. Okay, that's much less bad than I was expecting. Naples, you want out. You should want out. Negative 1,000. Oh, yeah, clear the offer. Negative 20. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. If we siege down this area, I think that'll probably be enough to force them out. How much loot have we taken so far? Only 200 ducats. Not much. Still helps. And we're going to get money in peace deals, hopefully. They're about to siege that down. Hopefully I can siege this down and quickly go and fight them. Oh, I should be outnumbering these garrisons for optimum siege speed. Go on, fall. Ah, status quo. Nonsense. They're sieging us down too, which is not good for our local wealth. And we lost that one. Darn it. Though, no, they have transferred to Venice. Won that one. Let's go outnumber this one even more. Maybe this one. We're not making any progress here. Ah, because we're not blockading it. That's probably it. Supply shortage there. Milan's jumped on our weakening of Savoy. Fair enough. I'd do it too. We lost the siege of Troyes. Where's that? Up here. Ah, they're splitting up. That's interesting. Could help us. Go on, fall, so I know if I'm going to have to be able to demand this province. Okay. Now, if I issue with you, yeah, I still can't do anything with this, which is so annoying. I'm clearly not going to get that, so it's likely to be a white peace with them. Or if we stack wipe their army, that might exhaust them enough that we could get rid of them. We should just gun for the war goal. Do they have a such and such as making gains thing at the moment? Maybe in their war exhaustion? War enthusiasm? No, they haven't. They think the war has been short. How many do I need to seize this? Just level 1. So not many is the answer. Alright, let's take this many. No, is this many enough to go and face them? Well, the Hungarians are less powerful than they could be. So maybe not. Certainly enough to go and face these guys though. That should be good. I can't believe the freaking Lollards of siege control. Yep, let them go. It's time we faced reality. Coming for you, Provence. Oh, we're up to 7,000 down here. Alright, I guess I'll send all these guys up here. Since our subjects have decided to attach down there. Yeah, that's right. Run from me. Run ineffectually. Even better. Nice. More reinforcements coming across from Moravia. Architectural development. Bohemia gets less military strength, more tech cost. Yeah, I've got to. Look how much better their morale is than ours. It hurts. And their stability. Sorry, their discipline. I suppose it's because they are going for the cautious approach. Oh, and we didn't take the really good general. That was a mistake. Let's just real quick siege this place down. Supply limit 11. Ooh, that could be bad. Let's not just all siege this place down then. Oh, 0%. Oh, it's because the Hungarians hadn't arrived yet. Here, Hungary, come attach to this army rather than this one. The Union of Grondo winning the possible auctions they went with. Let's continue integration between our two countries. Okay, so now they're trying to do more integration towards Lithuania. Interesting. I'm not happy about this siege is going on down here. Logistical war support from the estates. Nice. Hungarians, don't run to your death. What are you doing? Good. No land changed hands there, as far as I can see. Am I right? Yep, I'm right. The papal legate has arrived. We tried to delay. Okay. Displeased the situation. He sent someone. Okay, so we've delayed, but now we finally have to decide. It would be really fun to switch, but we can't afford it. It just would be too damaging right now. In fact, we'd stop being the Emperor, so I'm very glad I didn't decide to do the crazy route there. That would have been really bad. Hungary, merge up with me, and we'll go... Bribes go more expected. God, that finds so often. Let's go see what we can do here. It's farmlands. We've got a great general. I'm feeling good. Saxony, where are you going? Saxony, come help. We've won the siege of Midlau. Nice. State Inquisition happened to us. Civility decrease. Oh, it goes down. That's pretty good. Hey, I don't mind that, actually. It should really give you, you know, a missionary. But, you know, we'll live with it. Let's go and kill these guys and then relieve these sieges while also taking the war goal. Famine! Circumstances conspired in such a way to cause a famine in the countryside. Okay, so we can spend a stupendous amount of money. All of the unrest and, well, half the death due to famine will be mitigated. Half the unrest and a quarter will be mitigated. Do nothing. I'm going to take loans to try and mitigate the famine. Where did it fire? It's in our homeland. We did manage to mitigate it somewhat there, of course, with that thing, but we're going to lose some population here. Hey, we're up to 10 urban pop in this capital. Nice. But yeah, severe food shortage. Famine relieved. But that hurts. We're going to take a lot of loans here. You guys, can I have some cash? No. Can I have some financial support? It'll make them unhappy again. But that didn't really seem to do much bad last time, so let's do it. They're disloyal, outrageous. Demand support. That seems fine. Demand support. Manpower? Manpower. Hey, we beat them. Nice. So now we can kill the Provence guys and then go down there. And they might have suffered enough war exhaustion that they're willing to surrender. Where's the Venetian army gone? They should seriously be questioning whether they're... Oh, God. They should really seriously be questioning whether their allies are all in this war. I would love to get... Okay, there goes our truce with all the French guys. I would love to get some war reparations out of Venice, because I imagine they make a lot of money. Ooh, hunt them down. Come on, get them, get them, get them. No, don't let them... they're merging. Oh, but then they're leaving again. Excellent. Oh, but they're coming back again. There goes our truce with France. Taking another loan. God, that's not good. Are we over our force limit or something? No? No. So I don't know why we're suddenly using so much money. I guess we did take a lot of estate troops. Hey, we annihilated them there. This is an instant siege. Nice. Oh, God. There's the Venetian army. Okay. We're going to deal with them first. Using the good general if possible. And now you guys come over here and we'll work together to relieve this siege and kill the Venetian army once and for all. Now, Naples, you're probably ready to surrender now that I've killed your army, right? Yeah. But I would love to take all your money and war reps. So maybe we wait a while and let their war exhaustion foster. Although right now they have the smallest army they're ever likely to have. So maybe we do just piece them out now. Yeah, let's just take their cash. A marriage to secure the peace with Naples. Are we already married to Naples? No, we're not. But no, doesn't fit our agenda. A hollow victory. We took so many casualties. Yeah, fair enough. That sounds about right, to be honest. Okay, sieging this one down is almost done. Oh no, Genoa has declared war on them, so they're going to seize this province. Or siege this province. Hopefully they're not going to seize any of the provinces we're after. Poland tells us for elective monarchy. Okay, can we support our heir? No. We could royal marry them, though. We're way over our diplo limit. That's probably a bad idea. Crushing them here seems good. Quickly move north to relieve this siege as quick as you can. So with you guys. It's annoying because I think because my armies are engaged first because they have a better maneuver general. No, I don't have a better maneuver general, so why am I moving faster than them? I think my cannons are going to be front and center. Rather than the Hungarians. Which is obviously what we'd want. Please don't fall right now. See, look, because they're getting there first. Yep, they fell. Darn it. Darn it. Alright, well, we want to catch them here regardless. Because it's farmlands. And we've got double numbers. Castile declared war on Portugal. Ooh, that makes war with England more appealing. Although England is, of course, currently got a peace over France, so we'd rather wait for that to end before we go to war with them. Alright, there's that win. Let's go and have a look if they're still in the Gulf of Venice. I guess we go over Istria for now. Bremen, no land takes place. Hey! They released someone as a sovereign state. Lüneburg. Oh, but with all of their land, I think. Where are you running to? I do not know. Okay, no longer attach. Actually, no, just keep attached. We're just going to seriously spread out. Whichever one they decide to stay attached to in the end, we will maneuver around more carefully. Let's go after the war goal here. Okay. Seriously, where are you going, dude? Do not understand. Okay. Yep, so that's stranded. Oh, they're helping Milan. Okay. Well, Milan won't take land from Venice. That's good. You guys. We want to keep sieging them down. Where's level 2-4? There was a level 2-4 around here somewhere. No? I think I might be mistaken. Excuse me, sorry for muting myself momentarily there. Just had to cough. You guys, could you split into 2 armies of effective size? Yes, just. You can have everything taken from you. Still be effective. Since one goes over here to bulk that one up just above the minimum. It's good actually. We're looting this area twice. That might actually be more effective. So nose is ended. So Venice is bumming around over in freaking Switzerland for some reason. Berg tells us they have inherited the throne of Ravensburg. How'd you manage that? Interesting. Do we need to siege back the Hungarian land? We probably should, really. The bright side, of course, that our men... There's the level 2 fort. You guys, go siege that down for me. The bright side of our guys always seeming to arrive first is that it means we're always the siege leader. Although I think if they're attached to you, you're always the siege leader anyway. Alright, let's improve with some more guys. Liège. Looks like I've already improved with you. Yeah. And you. Yeah. Okay, not you. 6 days. We can go again. Verona. Have I improved with you yet? I have, but not up to full, so we might as well be systematic here. No, that's foolish. You guys already like me, so there's not much point in improving more with you. Trent, there we go. Are they going to start sieging me over here? Or are they just going to bum around trying to avoid being killed by Milan? Hopefully the former. There goes that one. Oh, we already got guys going there. You don't have siege pips, do you? No. Let's unassign that general. Just because he's so good, I really don't want him to die. Mosquitoes, one Pskov. Some cannons here. We should send to the level 2, the forts. The ones that are on the coast, having more trouble. Cost us quite a bit of manpower this war, but I think it's quite worth it. Expansion capacity. Nice, let's take that. Stability improves. Good. So we've recovered from the beginning of the Inquisition, although I believe, well, I don't believe, I imagine it will keep having some negative impacts. Institutions are rarely bloodless affairs. Institutions? Inquisitions. Speaking of institutions. Come on. Banking. Come on. You know you want to. Spread rate's pretty low while we're at war. I guess I might as well send all the backup to this fight I can get. Okay, our land is back fully under our control. That's nice. How much money are we going to be able to extract from these guys, do you reckon? I don't know. We'll have a look in a minute. Poor uniforms. Not good. Morale of armies down. That is a shame. National decisions. Okay. Pursue religious tolerance or persecute other religions. We're going to persecute other religions. We're going to do neither for now. We can still convert right now, right? No. Okay, we're going to need to persecute other religions. So that gives us +1, so that wouldn't actually let us do it right now. So I guess there's no point doing that yet. We've won the Siege of Dalmatia. Very nice. a very small unit doing the sieging down here. Just trying to minimize the attrition we get in any way possible. You guys can, in fact, just return to Prague. I'm pretty sure it's going to consider us to have treated the estates men well. Oh, they've pieced out over here? Yes, they have. So they're really running around this area. Let's come back from here. Right. Here. My regiments can leave. State war contributions. The burghers is loyal, outrageous. I think they'll be okay. In fact, if I can demand more support from them right now, I will. Yeah, stability increase, but you know what? Why not? Burghers is loyal, outrageous. So yeah, you guys actually come back. We may have to deal with these guys here. Where's got high supply around here? Practically nowhere. Here seems to have the highest. You guys come down here. Zealous Religious had, and again, yeah, Zealous Religious. Hey, we have a missionary, but we can't freaking send him because it's minus 1.1. Imperial ban against Provence. Okay, so now we've got a war goal that we can actually sink our teeth into. Okay, how are you disloyal though? No. Okay, so we can use that one to hopefully fix that situation. They have very low morale. Why though? Don't question it. Oh god, I took the guys off that were sieging this province. It's annoying. Alright, stop here. Yeah. And all of you go back and siege the province. You guys can leave still. And you guys don't have friendlies attached to you guys. Just attached to those ones that are doing that siege down there. Fantastic. So the peace deal. Something like this. Oh, it's a 94 peace deal. Crazy. Hungary will like it though. Can I demand this? This is Hungarian core. We don't demand Austria, we do demand this one. Less aggressive expansion. I think that's what we're going for. Although if it requires us to siege down Venice to get the high enough war score, we're not going to be able to do it. Venice also has troops down here. How are you doing, Steel? Looks like you're still winning. Good. Aragon, did you die in the end? No. I didn't marry them. Whoops. Quick, do it. Fortunately, they didn't die before then. So hopefully they die and we get a PU over them. I know it's costing us. The plague cometh. God help us. Oh no. That's real bad. That is really bad. The plague is pretty nasty in this mod. Yeah, sensibly. Unhappiness amongst the clergy. But yeah, I'll give up some prestige for people influence. Hey, we can actually do stuff. Okay, mercantilism or summon a papal legate. Choosing this event will give you a random advisor of a type. You can assert general influence on what type in the event. You can't comment on it could be what it could be. Yeah, I think that's useless. I think none of those are useful to us right now. National decisions. Introduce our heir to the realm. Which costs money but gives you extra claim strength of your heir, which is really useful. Especially for this freaking heir who was previously weak. Oh, it means he's about to come of age. Nice. I wonder if that will count as our king dying and give us 10 imperial authority. It'd be really funny if it did. He is suspicious. Diplomatic relations down. God. My mum. Why'd you have to make me suspicious like you? Gosh darn it. That's bad. In case that wasn't clear from my reaction. That's bad. Okay, we need at least 4,000 guys here. You guys can leave. Why can't I get to Venice? Like, it looks like most of it is on the freaking land. I mean, at least the way they would lay it out. Oh, Aragon seeks an annulment. Why? It seems every time they're like old and they're married to someone, they do it. Alright, we're going to put pressure on the Pope. Do not let them get that annulment. Oh god, the Pope still doesn't like us. We better improve with them. The loot scare for them is still crazy high. This isn't causing any new loot scare, is it? Because we're not using like aggressive looting? I hope not. They need to localize the loot scare, by the way. It's loot_scare at the moment. I'm sure they'll do it soon. Yep, so there's no way we can get to Venice. So we're going to need to make do with whatever we can get from the peace deal we can get from the amount we've sieged down here. Which should be, you know, fairly significant. Luxembourg, finished improving with them. Alright, next one. It's worth noting, you know, I criticised this mod a bit quite a bit for, you know, a bunch of stuff. But I mean, it's freaking fantastic. I hope that's clear that I do really, really enjoy it. It's an absolutely brilliant mod. All these guys quite like us. You don't, just to prove with you. You know, it's a brilliant mod. It's just, you know, there's some things that aren't perfect. Of course. Triple will be forced to give Georgia cash. You guys could come up and handle my sieges for me. That'd be great. Avoid me suffering any attrition. Fabulous. Well, on that happy note, we're going to end the episode here. In the next one, peace with Venice, and then we will decide our next course of action. I really don't know what it's going to be. Maybe with Poland, maybe diplomatic overtures with Poland. We shall see. But until then, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.